Another question we got. My ex keeps trying to drag me back into court. I cannot afford to keep paying an attorney. What can I do?
That's a very tough one. It comes up a lot. If your spouse is dragging or your ex spouse is dragging you into court for whatever reason, and they're a higher wage earner, you can ask the court to award you attorney's fees. If they come in and they want to modify their support, they want to modify time sharing, they want to whatever it may be, they earn a lot more money, and you don't have the money to pay for an attorney. Under the law, everyone's entitled to fight in an equal playing field. So you can say, okay, he needs to pay my attorney's fees. That's a difficult one because then you have to get basically a lawyer to come in, represent you for free in hopes that you can recover something from the other spouse. There are lawyers who do that, and it happens, but it's very hard. The only other way is you can try to represent yourself, which obviously I don't advise, but some states have legal aid. Florida has legal aid. There's certain restrictions on what you can use, but there are some more affordable options, and there are some affordable lawyers out there who will do it on payment plans or whatever else. But it's a difficult thing. I mean, that's a hard issue to navigate, unfortunately.
Are there situations where your phone is ringing off the hook with people saying, I need to resolve this, where you're thinking, don't be using me for this. It's not the best use of your time and money. I'm sure you get a lot of people ringing your office after their divorce is settled.
Yeah, we get that a lot, and you have to weigh it. I mean, I've had people call me who want to modify their child support, and the child's 16. And you do the math, and you say, okay, you can get that $200, $300 reduction, but it's going to cost you $5,000 to go into court and do it. So is this really the best use of your money and time? Family courts, difficult in that way because you really have to weigh the business decision, how much you're going to spend on lawyers versus what's the result going to be. And oftentimes people are closed out of court because of that. It's a shame that the system is like that, but that's the way it is. You try to make it equal, but it doesn't always work out that way. So there are other ways to do it. I mean, if it's a child support issue, you can go through the state, and we'll refer people to the state all the time and say, look, go through child support enforcement. They can do it for free, and they have a lot more teeth. It takes longer, but they can suspend licenses. They can do things that otherwise the lawyer may not be able to, and it's free. So, that's the best way to handle that.